Hey guys, Clover here. So they finally announced the actors who will be playing the main characters of Percy Jackson and the Olympians on Disney Plus. Previously, we had known about Walker Scobell, who will be playing Percy, but on the day I'm recording this, we just received news that Leah Sava Jeffries will be playing Annabeth and Aryan Simhardi will be playing Grover. If I said any of those names wrong, I'm really sorry. So this is a kind of different video. I'm just going to be going over some of my thoughts and not really reading off of a script or anything too much. Just kind of me saying what I think and kind of just sharing my excitement. Let's get started. So first up is Walker Scobell as Percy. Honestly, it's kind of how I pictured him in the books as a 12-year-old. Of course, he doesn't have the black hair, but that's all right. They can do whatever they want with that. I do think that they should keep the black hair just because Percy has had so many illustrations on covers and different things that would be kind of weird to change, but I'd sort of be okay with it if they didn't do it. When the news had dropped that Walker was going to be playing Percy, the thing I heard about him was that he was, quote, that kid from the Atom Project. I haven't seen that movie, but I heard he was pretty good in it, and of course I'm going to have to watch it before the show comes out. And I also think it's really cool that he's established as a fan of the book series. Like, I remember seeing this one video where it's the casting announcement. You see him with his parents. He's wearing a Camp Half Blood shirt. And when Rick Riordan says that he's the one, he starts like jumping, is like really happy. And that's really cool. Moving on to Leah Sava Jeffries as Annabeth. Now, I know that she looks nothing like she is portrayed in the books. In the books, of course, she's blonde and white, but honestly, when I saw the image, sure, I was like, oh, that's not Annabeth. But then I actually pictured in my mind her playing Annabeth and talking to Walker as Percy, and I could actually really see it. I think she could be a really great Annabeth. And I looked her up on IMDb like I looked up Walker when I only heard that he was from the Atom Project. And she's not really in a lot of stuff, which honestly, I know a lot of people want them to get unknown child actors to play the kids for the show. And I think it's really cool, again, that she's getting this opportunity. I kind of had the feeling that the actress wasn't going to be Caucasian, but I'm okay with that. I really hope that there's no one targeting her or harassing her or Aryan, who's playing Grover. Speaking of Aryan Simhartri, I really think I'm butchering that name. I'm really sorry, dude. So for him, I looked him up actually on IMDb, and I found he has probably the most by far appearances in other notable things, such as he was in a bunch of Disney Channel originals. But the coolest thing to me personally was he voiced Tiffany in Adventure Time. I really like Adventure Time, and Tiffany's like Jake's rival, and it has a couple one-off episodes. It's all really fun. And he really actually matches how I pictured Grover. I never really pictured him as any of the official art. I'm really excited to see him in this, especially because, like I said, Tiffany from Adventure Time, and he's finally getting something out of Disney Channel, which is like this dying network that I kind of want to get rid of as soon as The Owl House and Amphibia end. So, yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to comment on the matter. Like I said multiple times, I'm really excited to see this cast as well as the rest of the characters like Luke or Chiron or even some of the gods. I'm so happy this series that I enjoy is finally getting the on screen portrayal that it deserves. And I think it'll all go really well, especially with Rick and his wife Becky on the helm directing and helping choose the cast and all that. Just remember, guys, this is just another adaptation of these books. If you don't like it based off the characters that the actors that they choose for the characters anyway, just don't let that hinder your enjoyment. It's going to be great, and even if you don't like it, you'll always have the original books. Also, don't be mad at the actors. It's not their fault. Nothing is their fault. They're chosen and they're going to do great. I'm sure of it. I'm sure they're all really good. Enjoy the series, and I plan on talking about more when it comes out. So if you want to see that, consider subscribing to my little operation here on this old YouTube site. Anyway, see y'all next time. Bye.